Blackberry Key 2 is a screen and keyboard productivity tool designed for the works elite, and it looks even more polished than the Key 1. This time it comes in an all-black color, or a two-tone silver and black look from day one. No waiting around for the black edition this time around. The stronger aluminum frame is the subtle, but important upgrade here. It was too easy to bend and pop out the screen. We haven't had that issue with the Key 2 even after some efforted bend attempts at the end of our review period, for obvious reasons. The textured soft grip back helps keep the phone in hand. It's less slippery than a glass phone, and if it does drop, it's able to take a hit much better. Even without that elegant all-glass finish popular on other devices, there continues to be an air of sophistication to the modern BlackBerry design. Jack of all trades. The 3.5mm headphone jack is here, too. The Key 2 blends old and new. There's a 3.5mm headphone jack, another novelty in 2018. While it also takes a stab at a side-mounted convenience key. Samsung and LG are trying to add AI with new side buttons for Bixby and Google Assistant. While BlackBerry does the right thing by making the button customizable, you're not going to get an upgrade to the returning 4.5-inch LCD screen that's still beholden to an odd 3:2 aspect ratio. Sure, the 1620 by 180 resolution looks quite crisp, but 16:9 videos have black bars at the top and bottom with no option to fill the screen. It makes the keyboard curtailed screen feel extra small. Worse, the 3:2 screen will rudely cut off all portrait video and photos on Instagram stories, Snapchat, and other platforms on which people refuse to record in landscape mode. Side-by-side comparisons show you're actually missing a sizable chunk of part BlackBerry, one part Android. It offers access to business-centered apps like BlackBerry Hub, BlackBerry Messenger, BBM, and DTech Security, while maintaining the compatibility of Google Play Store apps and a familiar interface. It's a combination that works without too many app redundancies. BlackBerry Hub is an all-encompassing messaging with deep customization rules, and BBM features time and retract tools, Snapchat for grown-ups. We're still waiting for a desktop companion app for BBM, or Google Chat to completely take over our lives. DTech powers BlackBerry's security app and constantly monitors what goes in and out of your phone. For you, everything boils down to a status level and gives you a handy security rating. You can also easily review permissions of every app to understand the information they can access and keep track of vulnerabilities. BlackBerry Key 2 and Google's own software still give us dueling email and calendar apps, but everything else about this Android software suite complements rather than competes. That's especially true of BlackBerry Hub for its ability to streamline all of our many messages and their notifications, making for better work-life balance. BlackBerry Key 2 is fast enough for most work tasks thanks to its Qualcomm Snapdragon 660 chipset and 6GB of RAM. There are options for 64GB and 128GB of internal storage. And you can always expand upon that, up to 256GB, thanks to the microSD card slot. It's a serious upgrade over the Key 1's RAM at 3GB initially, and 4GB Black Edition options a year ago. Key 2 is now better at multitasking, though its curtailed screen length isn't ideal for it. And we still saw from performance drag from gaming, this is still not a multimedia powerhouse like a new iPhone or Samsung handset. We found similar results from stress testing the phone with the Geekbench app and judging its multi-core scores. At its peak, we were averaging 5,572. However, running the chipset a few times in a row took us down to a score of 4,903 and two more times down to 2,779. That's where we saw the drag in performance.